Hello everyone, and welcome to a new video. Today, we're going to show you how to grow your own kiwis at home. Yes, it's totally possible, even if you don't have a big garden. We've bought 3 kiwi plants, 1 female, 1 male, and 1 hybrid. With these 3, we'll be able to get kiwi fruits by helping them pollinate each other naturally. Take a look here, we have both the male and female plants. We're going to train them to grow upward along this structure. At the moment, as of January 29, 2024, they're still at the base, but very soon we'll guide their growth upward and across, so they meet and intertwine. Now let's talk about the hybrid plant. This one is special, it doesn't need a male and female to pollinate. It's self-fertile, which means you can grow kiwis with just this one plant. Pretty cool, right? As you can see, when we first planted it, the buds were just about to burst open. This was only 2 days after planting. I didn't get a chance to film during the actual planting process, so I decided to show you the growth updates instead. Let me show you what it looked like just a few days later. This footage is from February 1st, just 3 days after that first clip, and look at this. The bud that was about to open is now breaking through. It's coming to life. In just a few days, you'll see how quickly this plant takes off. Stay tuned, I'll show you its full transformation by the end of the video. And yes, there's a little surprise coming. At the very end, I'll also show you what happened when we planted kiwi seeds. The result was surprising and totally worth watching. Earlier, I mentioned we also planted some kiwi seeds, we'll get to that shortly. Now, here's a closer look at the hybrid plant's label. As you can see, it gives us some care tips and confirms it's self-fertile, which is great for home growers. This next clip is from March 17th, and just look at it now. The hybrid kiwi is growing beautifully, full of life and color. A little later in the video, I'll show you a light pruning we did to help shape it better. Now let's look at the other 2 plants, the male and female kiwis. Honestly, I can't remember which one this is, male or female, so I'd rather not mislead you. What matters is, they've both started to sprout too. They're entering the flowering stage much earlier than expected. The weather's been a bit unusual lately, so things are moving faster than usual this year. Here, we're doing a small strategic pruning to encourage upward growth. We have 2 branches rising from the same point, so we're cutting one of them to redirect all the energy into a single, stronger leader. Our goal right now is not to produce fruit. Even if the plant starts to flower, we're going to remove any signs of fruit so it can focus all its strength on growing tall and strong. Once the plant is well established, we'll let it fruit. But not just yet. This next shot is from April 1st, just a few days ago. And look! The same bud we saw opening on March 17th. It's now fully leafed out and thriving. Everything's going according to plan so far. Honestly, it's really beautiful to watch these plants grow. The female kiwi, or the other one, is doing great. It's getting pretty big and showing deep red tones on the upper leaves. Right now, our only goal is to let the vines climb, and climb. Once they've reached the top, then we'll think about harvesting kiwis. There's plenty of time for that. Check out the size of this leaf, it's almost as big as my hand. Such a beautiful plant. Now let's look at the hybrid one again. This one's been growing a little slower, to be honest. It seems a bit weaker than the others. But we've added a little wind protection around it, and hopefully that will help it recover and keep growing. We've also tried something experimental, we're checking if one of the cuttings will grow roots directly in water. So far, it's not looking very promising, but it was just an experiment. And as we mentioned earlier, look at the kiwi seeds we planted. It's so cool to see how they're growing. We placed a bunch of kiwi seeds directly into some moist sand, and just look at all the sprouts that have come up. Let's see how they develop over time. And finally, while we were at it, we also had some walnut seeds nearby, so we figured we'd show you those too. If you enjoyed this video, don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit the bell. We'll see you in the next one.